Good day to you. This is Darren Cooper from Stress Free Traders. And what a fine day it is. I'm tempted to give you a little weather information now. I won't do anyway. Just want to show you here the pound Japanese yen on this is on the 1 hour. Just been doing a few little pointers to people on the phone. My phone's been ringing quite a bit actually. I think I made a mistake of giving my landline out to a few people anyway. Here we have pound Japanese yen 1 hour. There's quite a lot of people want to sort of drain my brain of free information because I know obviously I'm trading for a living now, and I'm not charging, etc. So there seems to be quite a lot of enthusiasm out there to get as much as they can out of me for free. And run into the sunset and be millionaires in the near future. So good luck with that. You need to use some simple strategies and stuff. And I would say they are enthusiastic. Whether it's selfish, I think we're all selfish. If we're trading, we kind of want to do well for ourselves. But it's nice to have the people sort of contacting me and I wanted to chat about this stuff, but you do get the feeling sometimes that people just want to sort of get something for nothing and run off, and don't want to be a part of a group or sort of a network or anything. That's fine. Everyone's to themselves. I'm trying to get like-minded people who, just genuine people who want to do well together. When I say genuine people, I don't. Everyone's kind of selfish, but basically nice people. Genuine nice people. There are some individuals who are somewhat self-motivated to the extreme. So, if you're an unpleasant person, don't get in contact with me. If you are a nice, normal kind of person and just want to do well and move forward in life a little bit, then feel free. Anyway, let's get on to this. This is the pound Japanese yen on the 1 hour. What I'm going to do here is just drop down to the 5 minute and show you something. Okay, I just put this level in. I put this level in literally in seconds, like I showed you on the support and resistance videos. Please go back and view those if you haven't seen them already. Here you just put the level in very simply, and we can see points of resistance hit all over. I did this one actually like weeks ago. But it's in there anyway. So it's on the 5 minute time frame. This is looking at here. You can see up here 5 minute. So now we can go back out to the 1 hour time frame, not time frame. I just want to show you a simple idea. Now, what I was saying about these support and resistance levels, what we have, if we look here, is decision being made around these levels. Okay, so we got downward pressure here, got sort of a weak break again, and every time it's going back up, there's buying pressure coming in. It then comes down, get a lot of resistance again here, and then it breaks. It's going to make a move to the downside, and this is on the 1 hour time frame. Now we can use simple strategies here. Look at this break here, big bar, engulfing bar, smashes right through, resistance. What are the chances that we are going to get a little bit, and I mean a little bit, of upward pressure after that level? What's the chances that it's going to end up higher than that high there? Even if it turns into the mother of hammers at the top and we get a little bit extra, we win on binary, right? It's a binary trade. You could probably put your account balance on that trade and win. So a guy did do that who I knew. He actually only put £100 in, but he'd do trades. Say it's ballsy, but he didn't mind because it's £100. He worked like a night shift, doing factory work, and he used to have a couple of £100 a month, and he'd put £100 in and bet the entire £100. But he's actually quite a patient bloke, and he'd pick trades using binary that were going to be high probability trades, and he could see that quite clearly. He was a clever bloke. Look at this one here. Look, I love this. You got this, a big bar here, and then we've got some selling pressure here, and we're kind of hammery, kind of downward bar, inside bar there. So it's resistance. It's coming down, but it's it's not a massive sell-off, is it? It's not plummeting down like this bar here. You know, mass. It's not. Takes 3 hours. 3 hours, and it can't even get to the bottom of where the buying started within that 1 hour. Okay, and then we get a hammer at the bottom. Okay, now, you know, if we look at that 1 hour there, do we think, you know, if we had that set up there, you know, it's coming back down, it still can't get down to lows. We've got hammers at the bottom, we've got tails and hammers. What's the chances there that we're going to get some upward pressure soon? You know, you got resistance at the bottom here, which is struggling. It can't even get down to the bottom of this bullish bar, let alone get down to the point of resistance. So, you know, we're talking upward pressure, aren't we? Yeah, and then we start to get a channel, you know, a big upward move here with, you know, buying pressure all the way through. Again, you know, and they come back. Look, here we go. You know, that's a selling opportunity there, isn't it? Look, I mean, you got like a, you know, kind of doji hammer at the top there. And what's the chances we're going to get selling pressure? That's all we're looking at. Pressure on the price at that time, and then we can go in with short-term binaries, because it's high probability, isn't it? You look there. Okay, this was at this is 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but that's a high probability that we're going to get downward pressure. Yeah, can we see that? And look at this. You know, you look at that bar. Okay, well, you know, we've got not any specific levels here. But just on the price action of these candles, what are the chances that we're going to have somebody trying to buy here? They've bought it right back up, haven't they, on this candle? So it's come heavily down. It's got to this new sort of line that's forming here. On this, you wouldn't obviously know that it's the light stage, but already you look at that. You know, you could put a line in there, couldn't you? You could put a trend line starting to form at these bottoms. And we can see buyers want to come in. You know, we're starting to get up. We're getting higher highs, right? You know, 1, 2. This thing's going up, isn't it? Now, if we then can put in a moving average, I wasn't going to do this actually. I'm going completely off topic of my my video, but just bear with me. You should put just a weighted moving average. Let's just change it out. Let's just go, example, let's put it at 50. Just as an example, okay? Now, so we've got buyers start to come in. Now this is a weighted moving average, which I actually like. We've got a big buy here, so that's a turning point in the market, right? We've got downward motion, downward, 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 downward. Boom. Turning point. Okay, now we start to get immediately the amount of buying in just in that 1 hour is starting to push the price back up, and it's a bit flat here. So you just got to be aware what can happen around sort of flat lines and ranges. But like I said before, you can make money on ranges, and we'll talk about more about that later. And look what happens. This price is moving up. Now this provides a bottom to the market effectively. Okay, and we're getting price coming down and back up and down and back up. And look at that. You know, you can see. You know, if you can look at what an angle is, a line is up. You know, the price can't even get down below. You know, it's struggling to get down there. What's the chance we're going to get bullish pressure? You know, people are buying. We can't get down to this level. We've got an upward, we've got higher highs, we've got upward line, we've got a hammer at the bottom. You know, a lot of buying pressure coming in. You know, and we can see then, and you know, it's the people are buying, right? People are buying this. And then look again here. Look at this. You know, there's buying pressure on this market. So, binary trades on these setups. You know, high probability setups. If you're patient, and you can just check your chart. I'm just using, for example, this is the 1 hour. Do not say this is definitely what I do. Do I use the 1 hour sometimes? Yes, I do. I use it for for guidance. I actually do place trades on it, but you know, I don't use it exclusively. People want to know exactly what I do every day. It's difficult to explain in one video exactly what I do every day. That's why I'm putting these videos up there to give people give you the idea of how to approach these markets. If I'm being too complex and people are are saying that I haven't even covered support and resistance properly yet, please get back to me and do give me feedback on how you find these videos. Hope you find them informative. I'm trying to take all the crap out. If you look at what we've got on the chart here, we've got 3 things: candlesticks, a moving average, and a support line. Okay, trying to keep it simple and back to basics. Do not clutter your screen with a load of crap. Okay, if you have the Wonder indicator, which you've purchased off some guru, I hate guru, I'm not going to use that phrase. Next time I say guru, okay, just put a comment in saying, don't call anyone a guru. Hate that word. I'm in community, we're not using that either. If I do put, if you have bought the indicator from Mr. Man who thinks he knows everything, fantastic, okay, and it works for you, great, you shouldn't need this video then. I don't know of any indicators like that, because it's all lagging. We're talking about 50-period moving average, which is a lagging indicator. It's lagging. The price is already moving at the time that 50 period starts moving upwards, right? That's the whole point. It's showing you the movement, okay, but it is lagging. Okay, it's not going to tell you definitely that it's not going to go, that it's not going to reverse. It's telling you the price is moving upwards. Okay, so declutter and enjoy yourself. Have a good day. Weather update: it is high level cloud today, very sunny, a fantastic morning. Went out with my dog this morning walking in the fields, and it was lovely. Winds picked up again. Yeah, winds picked up again. High level cloud, but overall a very pleasant day here in the UK. I hope you have a fantastic day today. I'm going to go and do some nice bit of relaxing after I've done all the club routines for the kids and everything, and then I'm going to have a little bit look at some trades I put on during the week, do a bit of review, and then free time. Have a nice one, take care of yourselves, and see you soon. I'm just going to stop it again. Bye.